Wolfpack puppies. As of today, it's March 12th, which means that the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack will be released in about 4 days. But before that, the infant update will be released in 2 days. So I was thinking we could read about this new expansion pack that's coming up, and hopefully they'll have a little bit about the new infant update. So let's start. The Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack. Baby-proof your house. The Sims 4 frees the infants. Look at this adorable little infant. I like the size of the infant. It's similar to the toddlers, but you can tell that the infant isn't ready to walk yet. Family tales are those beloved stories and memories you pass on to future generations. Some stories can fill our hearts. Some stories are teachable moments that can leave you with a house full of drama. No matter the scenario, a strong family bond can provide you with the support needed to make it through life's toughest moments. In the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack, players will have the opportunity to explore the familial bond through various sim dynamics, watching as their Sims grow up, beginning at a new infant life stage, and grow old, and hitting new precious milestones within their families. Pull up a chair, and we got a story for you. Oh, look, I really want that baby carrier. But I think you have to get, like, for a special baby carrier, you have to get the pack before April, like a certain day in April. San Sequoia, the bayfront town of The Sims 4. Hello, neighbors. Welcome to the picturesque world of San Sequoia. This coastal region is located along a beautiful ocean bay, perfect for families, and packed with a ton of outdoor open space for family gatherings and for children to play. Sims can explore 3 neighborhoods in San Sequoia: Anchor Point Wharf, Gilbert Gardens, and a relaxed residential locale, Hopewell Hills, which has a slower pace that seamlessly mixes elements of modern and traditional craftsman-style homes. We certainly love the beautiful and elegant design of a craftsman-style home. With so much to do, your Sims family will have the perfect outing at the urban park where they can walk in a group, learn to ride a bicycle, jog, or even hike on a nature path along the Gilbert Gardens Lake. Oh, we saw the Sims walking in a group in the trailer. Your Sim can enjoy the views, play on a playground, take it slow, and go fishing with the grandparents. Aw, that's so sweet. Watch a movie at the Wharf's refurbished theater. Do we get to see the inside? Grab a bite to eat along the pier, visit the library filled with children's books, or even splish splash at Whalebird's public splash pad play area. That's a thing we also saw in the trailer. Infants, infants, infants. Here's the update about the infants. They're going to talk about this a little bit more. Something that I really want to be in it, and I'm sure that the creators are going to add it, is customization. I want to see what kind of customization the infants have. Is the infant going to be, like, sitting down? Or in, like, a crib? Kind of like how you can have the dogs in The Sims 4 Pets in different poses? We've heard and seen all of your requests for new infants, and we are elated to deliver on this new life stage that will offer true cross-generational gameplay. In this free base game update, it's free? That's so cool! I didn't know that. You will have a chance to create and modify infants in Create a Sim with the opportunity to show off a wide range of clothing, accessories, and hairstyles. That's so cool! So they are adding that. Yes! Adopt an infant? I think you could do that before as well, but they're probably going to like style it up even more, add more details and stuff. Age up from a newborn to an infant to a toddler. Oh, interesting. So kind of like 2 life stages meshed into one, or do we get 2 new life stages? Change an infant's diaper. Give the infant a nap. Put the infant to sleep. And more. In the crib, I hope. I want to see the crib. Infants will also have the ability to express needs, emotions, and sentiments. Caring for an infant is intense, and just like real life, there's little time or energy for your Sim's own needs. Toddlers in The Sims 4 takes a lot of time as well, so I'm wondering what it's going to be like to try and raise an infant Sim. adding more depth and gameplay to the life stage. Among other life stages, including toddler and children, the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack will add more choice and opportunity for your growing Sims by bringing up a Sim through new infant milestones. These milestones both highlight the way your Sims are growing up, as well as gain new abilities that open the world around them for social interaction and exploration. Different kinds based on different milestones that you achieve at different times, or like the same. Kind of like how if you give a toddler Sim a certain quirk, then they have interactions that are only for those Sims with that trait. Caregivers will have new ways of playing and caring for their infants with the changing station and infant playmat, as well as being able to carry them on their backs out into our family-friendly urban world. We have wanted to carry our Sim babies everywhere. Oh, just like in The Sims 3. So let's celebrate our new infants with a baby shower event. We are also adding 18 discoverable infant quirks that change, that change an infant's behavior. With 3 quirks per infant, each infant is bound to be unique. Some quirks include self-soother, early riser, messy eater, frequently hiccups, gassy, good appetite, snuggly sleeper, happy spitter, free air tinkler, and more. You can learn more about infants, the brand new age coming to all players in the Sims 4 base game update, as well as how the Growing Together expansion pack adds even more that will fundamentally change the way you play with infants. On Friday, March 3rd, 2023, at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Twitch and YouTube. So they do those previews with the live streams. That's what they're referencing to. More family interactions. Oh, look at that treehouse. That's so cool. There are plenty of new ways to interact with all the members of your family and lots of new content for different age groups. Most Sim elders enjoy a good power walk around the park, a puzzle at the recreation center, or the role as caretaker of the family keepsake box. What's a keepsake box? So elders, adults, young adults, teens, and so basically every age group will get something out of this new pack, whether it be with the relationship settings we saw or the experience of taking care of the new baby. They're best at giving life lessons, reminiscing on good times, and sneaking treats. Sometimes they even have a favorite grandchild. Speaking of grandchildren, toddlers are getting quite the update in this pack. As with infants, we are adding 18 discoverable toddler quirks that change a toddler's behavior. These are discovered over time and make each toddler unique beyond their traits. Oh, I got it. So it's something you find out over time. Some examples include aggressive, picky eater, early riser, little singer, good appetite, loves water, hates bedtime, loves being carried, and more. Children are also getting a lot of attention. For the first time, children have received 4 new aspirations: slumber party animal, mind and body, playtime captain, and creative genius. With all the new content for kids in this pack, the treehouse, splash pad, bike, sleeping bag, slumber parties, friendship bracelets, and more, there's plenty to aspire towards. Just make sure to keep their confidence high. Or don't, but we know you'd never hurt a child's confidence. Right? Right? Because just like lost teeth, childhood confidence is also an aspect of growing up that every child Sim faces in this pack. Yeah, and then it's got that nice little pop-up thing above the head that we saw in the trailer when he took out the tooth. He yanked that tooth out. Atlas did, I think. Atlas. Growth and milestones. Through Sims experiences and relationships, players will begin to encounter milestones, which will provide a way of showing players their Sims' current growth, as well as their lifelong touchstones that continue to impact them as they age. These include overcoming a career obstacle, getting let go from a job, having a midlife crisis, having the family move in, and so much more. Bringing up new Sims will be filled with new infant milestones that highlight the ways in which your Sim grows and provide a guide for players through the new infancy gameplay, making each milestone feel like a brand new and exciting experience every time. Okay, so that's a toddler Sim right here. And then we have the baby infant Sims that were just up here. Yeah, there you go. So they look pretty similar, but they're going to have different types of milestones and stuff. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to show a gameplay of me playing The Sims 4 after the infant update and just with the infant update. And then I think later I will buy the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack. And then we can compare the difference of just having the base game update versus the actual expansion pack downloaded. Family dynamics. Our Growing Together expansion pack also includes a new social compatibility feature, which introduces new ways of socializing that will feel different with each sim, leading to deeper, more meaningful relationships with family and friends. Maybe specific family members are jokesters together, or maybe they're competitive. Watch your Sims family grow more complex before your eyes. Oh, so like that little thing they showed between Orion and Atlas, you can pick what kind of relationship each sim has in the family dynamic. A note for clarity from the Sims team as of February 6, 2023. The Sims family tree is a functionality that already exists in game. In an earlier version of this article, this sentence stated that the family tree will reflect more complex family relationships. Your sim will now have preferences that determine who they are socially compatible with and who are their sworn enemies. As your sim experiences life, there will be opportunities for both drama and unity that will ultimately affect family dynamics and your sim's relationship. I heard that they also did an update where if a stranger sim starts cooking in your house, you can send them home. Or at least tell that sim that you don't like what they're doing. If you purchase the Growing Together expansion pack anytime from February 2nd to April 27th, you'll have access to our outdoor playtime digital content where you can help your parent or child sims have fun and active lives with a swing set, toddler slide, and infant carrier. Although I think we will be getting other infant carriers if we don't buy it. I wonder if you can hold and carry the sim, because I know that the show off option in the game sometimes have difficulty. But thank you so much for listening in on this Sims 4. It's kind of like review or an update on the pack that's coming out. So yeah, live life, my simmers.